welcome to Air Ride. You know, I didn't let this play last time because I skipped it by accident. Everything you need. Is this song good? I'm not gonna trash on it. I'm trying to decide. I only bring it up because obviously there's a trend that started in the Switch era of games having songs, right? You look at like Smash, and you have colors weave into a spire of flame, and that's a fucking catchy song. That is such a fucking catchy song. I'm not an arbiter, I'm just curious. You have Mario Odyssey song, and that's one of the fucking most catchy songs in the fucking world. Odyssey's main theme is incredible. Lyrics and all. But then you have some games which is like, the song is kind of nebulous. Is it any good? Maybe. It's hard to say. They end up being fine, but neither, I don't know, those are like the peak when it comes to songs and games of the last generation. I don't know if any of the songs for any of the newer games have matched that. I'm looking at like, did Donkey Kong Bonanza reach any height of that? And I don't think so, because I don't even remember the song in that game. The only part I remember from that song was like the part that they ripped from the Donkey Kong theme from the NES, from the fucking NES game, from the arcade game. So I don't know. All right, we're fighting Krungle, Clipsy, Melonade. I'd have to look back. But Odyssey's song was like from first inception. It was immediately even before the game came out. We were like, oh, this song is a fucking incredible. By the way, if you've never played Mario, you should still listen to the Mario Odyssey song, because it's fucking great. It's really good. I almost feel like I shouldn't have to mention that, but... By the way, I've heard matchmaking in this game is really weird. Not that there aren't people playing the game, but that there's the way it handles matchmaking. It means that you have to wait a long time for people to get in for some reason. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Whatever, who cares? But I just wanted... I haven't done story mode whatsoever because I wanted to stream it. I'm going to do road trip, but I wanted to warm up by doing a city trial, a couple. Melon. You don't say that. If you say the word melon, you're going to get kicked out of your friend's apartment. Bomb. Alright, let's do this. Yo, guys, it's my special cart that I drew last time. Where I have a buff, Diglett? I don't know, fucking... Rocky? I guess it's Rocky. Ooh, new music. Not that I don't like the Sky theme, but they're not my favorite. It's alright. But no, I am going to do road trip, because I haven't touched it, and I've been specifically saving it. I could have done it on my own, and I haven't yet. I've seen, like, snippets, but I have not actually seen most of road trip. I know fundamentally what it is. I also know it's very long. But I'm excited to play more Air Ride. I'm playing other games. So it's nice to actually play this and maybe have this more regularly on the stage. God, give me that. Sorry, I know there's a dust up right now. But I probably would have been smarter just to get in here. Would have gotten more stuff. It's a very smart thing to have in the middle of City Trial, have miniature races and miniature battles to gain stuff. It's a good way of handling things. I don't know why I immediately target the guy with the attack cart. Oh, fuck, I'm out immediately. Immediately out. Honestly, I feel like it's almost worth getting out early, because you save your time, you don't waste your time in the battle, but you get like 8 fucking things. Maybe it honestly feels like there might be a better incentive just to get in and lose immediately. Nice. Yeah, I've not heard this song until now. There's the Hop Star. I feel like I still haven't seen like a, sorry man, I know, I just like... I figured that guy would attack me because I took his stuff. Okay, do I want the Swerve Star? Also, look at these drawings of like, fucked up. That's great. Fuck it, I got the Shadow Star instead. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it wonderful? Yo, who the fuck is over here? Because you're coming... Oh! Give me you. No. Oh, fuck. Why? Why? Oh, fuck. Why am I the drill? Why am I... Fuck. Fuck. Get me in there. Jesus. I love this game, because you can't control it. Half of the fun of this game is just fucking slamming against... Oh my god! Oh, that fucking sucks. Is that the closest star? I don't want the Formula Star. Fine, give it to me. Formula Star. I don't like the star. Yeah, it doesn't maneuver well. No shit. Yo, what the fuck is this topiary of fucking Kirby? Yeah, I'm a ball. Yo, are we having a ball tonight, everybody? Is everyone enjoying their life right now? Is everyone having a good moment? Nobody's burnt out. Nobody's stressed. Nobody's depressed. Nobody's letting this world get you down. You're not having a ball. You're fucking sick and preparing for finals. You can't lie to me. Yeah, break the pillars. Break the targets! Oh, fuck, that was me. I got it. Hey, I got it. Ready for Christmas. That's fair. I just want a break, and I guess Christmas will allow me that, but it'll also involve family time. That's not as much... It's not always a break. It'll still be nice to hang with my family. I do like hanging with my family. As years go by, it's more fun to just chill and talk with my parents about stuff. Even if I also want my own time at home to just fucking chill. Holy fuck. Holy shit! Is that a jelly donut? Well, private pie. Sorry, I can't help it. I can't help but reference a very good movie, admittedly. Yo, I'm fucking freaking out over here. Using this really shit. Why did I start the star? Get a better star than this. Give me the warp star. No! I didn't mean to use that. I meant to fucking switch. Give me the warp star. Thank you. There we go, baby. Yeah, baby. Baby. Where it is? Where is it? Get off, for fuck's sake. No, I was too late. Wasn't big enough. Nice. Give me that top speed. Anything down here? So I've got like 5 seconds left, so I'm trying to rush and get some shit. Why not? I'm relieved to be another weekend. I am also relieved for another weekend. There's actually a code deployment happening right now, and I should be careful if I get pulled into something, which I don't think I will be, but... 77... I mean, it could be much worse. I didn't do, like, the worst. I didn't actually see what my stats were. You know, they give you target flight when you haven't done well. They're like, oh, fuck it. You did kind of poorly. Just do fucking target flight. Anybody could win target flight. Screw your code deployment. Here's the thing. The code deployment, that is for a release that has been pushed back, like, over a year. So it's not like a small code deployment. This is something that they've been pushing back for months and months. Over a year delayed for a massive new feature. Because they can't get their shit... Oh, god damn it. They can't get their shit together now. Not fun. And it's a huge stressor on everybody. And it's also, like, poorly implemented in some aspects, and it doesn't really fucking work. We have a lot of fast follows. It's very fun. Did I give my machine an asshole? I saw a lot... Okay, never mind. And you know what? You think people are sweating Kirby Air Riders? Fucking-lutely. You don't understand. This game is more sweaty than, like Smash. Ooh, I got an orange. Or at least as sweaty as Smash. Those are the kind of games Sakurai makes. He tries to make games with that. Ooh! Also, yes, there's 5 checklists, each one with 150 achievements. These are the games that Sakurai makes. Also, there's a fucking billion things to do in this fucking game. You look at these menus, and there's so many things in these menus. Alright, I have not touched the single story player mode yet. At all. I've been waiting to do it on stream. Which is not online. And apparently this is a single player mode. It's not really a story, but it's the thing you have to play multiple times to get the real ending to. But it's mostly made out of doing small little events and getting stronger over time. Collect new machines as you go. Yeah, I know how it works. Normal. It bothers me that normal was the recommended option.
The sky, air ride machines rained down like shooting stars.
God, look at these animations.
They were found in all shapes and sizes, but with no ability to move on their own.
Were they sentient?
However, if someone touched them and shared their will, the engines sprang to life, and they were able to move with incredible speed.
If they shared their will.
Individuals were called riders.
What, like if you're evil and they're evil?
Soon, vehicle and rider pairs were a common sight, partnering up for everyday travel.
Sorry.
As well as thrilling.
I want to live in I want to live in this Kirby world where everyone's like raced like.
Called riders.
Just wait a second.
Soon, vehicle and
I want to be in this town. Look at these people. They're having a ball. They're probably shopping at those stores. I want to live here. This looks like fun. Look how happy everybody looks. Look at that Scarfy right there on the bike with the eyeball. And Rocky right there with the paper glider. This is the utopian future I wish we could live in, and we just don't live in it, you know? And then we have the Waddle Dee on the ice cream truck over there in the pink. Sorry, unrelated. I just...
One day, some riders noticed their
God, that desert looks amazing.
acting strange.
Looks like Corel.
They were looking somewhere far away. If you wish to go there, let's go.
If you wish to go there, let's go.
What awaits these riders and machines at the end of their journey toward the unknown.
Toward the unknown. Who is this voice actor, man? Yo, wait a second. Also, Nova. Hey, Nova. Oops, shit. So I use this a lot to rewind live on stream. Not the eyeballs. First of all, I was looking at this and I was like, this looks like fucking Corel from FF7 Rebirth. This looks like the ancient temple from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But this looks like the area from that Smash trailer where they for a Smash Ultimate trailer where they're all on a cliff and they say we can take them and there's like fucking 50 Master Hands falling from the sky. It's like if they just pan over to the left of that cliff up there, you're gonna see everybody from Smash just standing on that cliff. Yeah, where everyone dies and Kirby flies away. And then Colors Weave starts playing. Colors Weave. Who the fuck is Timmy Top? Okay, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just be Kirby. You don't want to know who that is. So this mode is comprised of small challenges. You do races. Okay, what do I want? Health, fucking blue, and speed. Let's do speed. Top speed. Obviously the best stat in this game. And the racing mechanics. The actual just racing is fun. Obviously that's not the mode people give a shit about. But they're well fleshed out mechanics. Fuck you. You use the strip stream, you hit enemies, you do the drifting is not really drifting as much as it's more like cutting turns. God, you're so slow right now. Again, I know the point of this is you're going to be slow now because you're going to get stronger and faster by doing shit, but you are very slow, and it's very noticeable how slow I am. Also, I'm just getting like fucking 50 achievements in the top right now, you know? I know there's harder achievements that I'll have to try for, but it is funny when you play a mode for the first time and you just get like 20 things. Finish. What does Finland have to do about this? Look, guys, look at my stats. 1 speed, 0 everything. This is my worst D&D character ever. That was a fucking cool sticker, dude. What was that? Look at that! It's the Whale-so. The Whaley, the guy from Superstar that I never remember the name of for some reason. I forget every time. Literally every time. Every time I forget the name of that whale. Race flower. Oh god, it's top right. Fuck it. Glide. Fatty whale. I was gonna call it Fatso, and I was like, that's rude. It's probably not called Fatso. I'm gonna look like an asshole for calling it Fatso. And no, I was right. I should have called it Fatso. It's called Fatty Whale.
3, 2, 1, start!
You know, I'm doing really well at top right for some reason. It's almost like I've played this before, even though I don't play top right. It's a fucking shitty mode. It's odd that I'm doing so well in it, you know? Completely uncontested so far. You know, for my first round of top right, you'd think I would be, like, suffering a little bit, but I don't know. It's odd. There's something wrong with me. I do stupid character bits on stream that no one's ever gonna notice or watch because no one gives a shit. I think it's literally just for my own mental amusement. I do it because I think it's funny and it makes me laugh at myself. There's a problem. I have a problem. I write jokes that I can laugh at. I'm like a fucking Andy Kaufman, where the joke's not on, like, the joke is for me and not for the audience, but sometimes for the audience. Also, let me get some water. Give me 2 seconds. I mean, it's the idea of, like, let's, hypothetical fashion, if someone were to do a stream playing an edgy gamer character to watch an award ceremony about video games, you know, it's not something that matters enough for you to review the previous time they did that character to make sure they get the lore right. On an unrelated note, that reminds me of the Game Awards next week. I should rewatch my old VOD of last year. You'll take careful notes for no apparent reason. I have a VOD, even though I didn't stream it last year.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, okay, I just fucking... Sorry, I ate the shit. Nice. God, doing drag race when you have almost no speed is fucking miserable. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. I missed a boost. I'm gonna lose because of that. That's all I needed to lose was one boost missed. I can't do this flight. It's too fucking far away. Yeah, they really start you really slow. I know that's why, but it's like it's almost too slow. Like, give me a little bit of stat at the start of this. Reach a speed of 63 miles per hour. That's very specific. Why 63? Maybe that's when Sakurai was born. They gotta make sure you feel you made a lot of progress. I suppose that... I mean, yes, to your point, once I get much faster, it's going to feel remarkably different. Let me get a boost. That's why I'm hardlining speed right now, just so it feels better to ride around. Fuck getting balance. Oh, everything about this game is punchy. It's the fucking name of the game. Yo, what is that far off in the distance? I want it. Give me it. Wing... Dude, I want Wing Star. Get it? Because it has wings. Alright, do I want to destroy boxes? Yes. Actually. Hey, Scarfy. Get fucking murdered, bitch. Sorry, was that a little rude? It was probably a little rude.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah, it's not just races. It basically... Destroy mode combines every mode in this game. You do a little bit from each mode. Fuck you. Get fucked. Get wrecked, scrub. So you'll be ending up doing little bits of City Trial. You'll be doing little bits of racing, little bits of Top Ride, and all of them. Obviously, getting more complex over time as you do more. Again, I've heard that runs of this can take like fucking 4 hours. And then you have to do multiple runs because there's routes. It's almost like a roguelike. You have to like, you make choices at certain points and they lead you to different routes, take you to different areas. So you actually have to play this multiple times to go down each route. So surprisingly lengthy story mode. Although I shouldn't say that, World of Light was lengthy as hell. And you have to do all the different routes to get the true ending or whatever. Which isn't uncommon for Kirby.
3, 2, 1, start!
It's GUI, everybody. Everybody loves GUI. Unless you haven't played a game with GUI in it, but you probably could still like GUI, I think. Because GUI's a great character.
Fire!
Oh, come on, GUI. Oh, for fuck, I'm losing it. How many laps is this? It's just 1 lap? Win the race. We'll win the race. I don't care what it takes. Just find a way to win the race. Fuck you. You have the fucking wing star, dude. Oh, nice. That counts as a boost. Even a little micro flight. Hey, little guys. Can you die? Yes, you fucking can. Yeah, hurting enemies, by the way, gives you like boosts in speed, so you're incentivized to kill. You want to wreck some fools. You know, I wrote "cum" on the stream earlier. I was thinking about this at work today. Top speed. But the normalization of like sexual words, all of sexual words used to be taboo. Just naughty words like fuck, shit, piss, cum, dick. And nowadays, even like the worst sex word doesn't feel that taboo, for the most part. Like it's still like something you don't want to say at like work in front of your boss, but it's not like the worst thing in the world like it used to be. There's apparently people have done studies on it, and the scientists of those kinds of words kind of losing their fading. There's other words that are taboo that are still taboo, and those are actually bad words. Those are like slurs and stuff, which are not bad because they're like uncouth. They're bad because they're making fun of people, and that's obviously fucking terrible. But it was kind of the loss of like what's taboo. And a lot of comedies derived on stuff like that. There's still a level of it, but it's far less, and it's lessening. People getting more comfortable, even at a younger age, making shit about like raw cum nutting. People like children making memes about No Nut November. It's like, huh? I guess it's fine. I guess that's just what the world is these days. I don't know. It's weird. But it's a weird thing where like the words we say and what's acceptable and isn't has changed a lot in recent years. A huge part of it due to the internet. It's driving a lot of normalization of things across all ages because everybody's online and everybody's using the same websites. So things that used to be divided by age groups aren't anymore. So I know I was just making cum jokes, but I was thinking about it in a serious fashion of like, the internet's influenced a lot. It's leveled the field. And that's good in some aspects, and also really bad in others. I think the biggest crime is that there's not like... When I was a kid, I went to like Nicktropolis, or I played like the Pirates of the Caribbean online game, or my sister's, you know, fucking Webkins. Apparently, due to COPPA, it's actually a lot harder to get some of those kinds of sites available. And a lot of websites don't bother. So basically, there's not really any good kid sites online. You have free games like Fortnite, which are, you know, games for anybody. And a lot of those characters are pretty, sexualized, and it's online, and it's very predatory. Same thing with Roblox. There's not a lot of good kid spaces for kids to just hang out online. Because as a kid, I mean, yes, I had the full access to the internet. It wasn't limited. But I still chose to go to a lot of these sites. Because they were available, they were for me, and it was related to things I was interested in. Things that I liked as a kid. And now it feels like those aren't there, so kids are just like... You have like a fucking 7-year-old posting on Twitter. And getting into like rage bait fights with people. And they're too young to realize that they're being baited, and it's like, that's a 7-year-old. They probably shouldn't be on this website. What's the meme? If I have to see like a 7-year-old's post on my feed, this day is ruined. I shouldn't have to, or something stupid. But it is true. I mean, as a kid, there were more kid spaces. No adults allowed. They stink. I'd be playing the SpongeBob game in my house in Nicktropolis, the Nickelodeon MMO for children, which was real and I liked. Give me a flower race. Yeah, basically I'm saying we need to bring that back. Make them moderated. Bring back Miiverse. Although Miiverse was poorly moderated. You had a post of like, help, my parents left me at this Best Buy posting a Miiverse. 9 out of 10, water great. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's a joke like, oh, surely Miiverse, who's the audience for Miiverse? Is it children or is it just anybody? And I guess it's anybody. But because it's for anybody, you have people making, like, dick jokes. A streamer I like, a streamer and YouTuber who's played, like, all the Danganronpas, all the Ace Attorneys, Zero Escape games. Lukagen, she's that kind of niche. That's a big part of her niche. Great, shout out to Lukagen, by the way. Go watch her YouTube videos on any of those games if you played them and want to watch them being played by somebody who likes those kinds of games. She was like, oh yeah, I drew, like, meme dick stuff on, like, Swapnote on the 3DS. It's like, that's funny. But also, I'm like, wait a second, don't kids use that? I guess they do. But no one thinks about it, because it's like, oh, whatever. You walked into a room, you heard Zero Escape. Don't worry about it. No, I'm not gonna bring up what I was talking about. It's gone. You missed your moment. It's too late. I brought up a relevant niche interest. God, this is such good music. Is it about Sigma's 18-inch dick? Actually, I was talking about the normalization of sexual terms on the internet, and how it's affecting and how kids are using sexual terms more often because they're being forced into adult spaces online. So, yes, actually. I guess you could say, maybe. 18 inches, really, that's pretty long. If I were to think about it from, like... that would be, like, here? Something like that. Any children watching the stream, I can't stop you from watching this, and I watched curse words on the internet, but... when I was young, so I can't say much, to be honest. He fits into his pants by tucking it into a Sigma shape. I don't want to fucking, you know what? Give me a heart. I've actually seen people choose Poppy Bro Jr. and he fucking burns the shit out of the tree, and I don't want to do that. I don't know what route this is going to lead me to, but... Real Twitter delivered lore from creator. Interesting. What happens sometimes? If I ever have characters, I'm gonna use Blue Sky to deliver lore that they have like once in a full moon on the 12th day every 19 years they have like a 22-inch penis. I'm gonna say it's fully canon, but it's not relevant to the story, and they maybe have never experienced it and they don't think it's real. But I'll just confirm that canonically for one random character and be like, yep, that's true. 100%, 1000% true. Just to let the fans go crazy. The freak out. Well, so I don't even remember what Sigma shape looks like. Hey, it's a crystal shard. No, it's a memory fragment, okay. Yo, there's a lot of galaxies. When you look at these galaxies like this, it's kind of sad how empty the space looks. Reminds me of how Ota confirmed Luffy's dick works with his power. Why are we talking about, like, Fantastic Four dick? Luffy dick. We don't need to know about this, okay? I don't care if they can stretch it like a fucking balloon.
Zora, a living machine. Possessing its own will, but unable to move on its own. Long ago, it drifted through the universe.
Excuse me, you're the one who brought up Sigma's 18-inch dick. You can't call me for bringing it up. I'm watching this very cool story cinematic of Zora. Zora.
Until falling upon a remote region.
God, look at these fucking visuals, dude. There's something wrong with me today. I think it's my lack of sleep, but I feel like that's when I become fucking freak. Okay, I did not choose the path of violence. I chose the path of friendship. Alright, I could have chosen violence there, and I would have gone to the evil route. I chose the path of good intentions. Which is hell. Yeah, I'll go with the Winged Star. It should be obvious with my logo. It didn't occur to me until, like, the other day, and I was talking with friends about school, and every school I went to had colors of, like, white and blue. Sometimes red, also sometimes, like, white and gold, but always, I think there was always blue in there to some effect. Blue and white, gold. I was like, fuck, those are my colors. I didn't realize it. I've always been told that with certain shades of blue, those are, like, the colors I look best in. Which doesn't matter. It don't, like, fucking cares, but... I used to have this perfect blue shirt, and I wish I still had it, because I looked lovely in it. I thought it looked real nice. Nice. What's the score do I need? I need 1,000. Which I could theoretically do before I get to the bottom. I fucking love the Kirby climb music. I've got enough, don't I? Fuck it. Kirby. Guys, I'm gonna do the Kirby genocide route. Or even worse, I'm gonna do the Kirby weird route. The Kirby Snowgrave. It's gonna be really awful, you know. It's gonna... Not looking forward to it. Dun, 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 dun. This Candyland, by the way, just making me think of, like, the fucking Candyland from the Simpsons DS video game. I want that. I want that. Where he's in, like, Candy Chocolate Land. I mean, it looks nice, but also it's gonna be, like, sticky. Every step is covered in, like, fucking frosting and sugar. You'd just be sticky by the end of the day. You'd just be miserably sticky and uncomfortable, and you couldn't wash it off because you're going to be washing off in, like, fucking soda fountains.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Beanstalk Pork. I don't think I've played this one in this game yet. Ba, ba, ba. I wonder if anyone's been like, I like the original courses better. The colors were different. The colors are different. This song makes me think of Never-Ending Story music almost. I think it was that one part with the French horn, but there was a section that was like, man, I could kind of hear this a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe it's the chords or the melody or something. Aspects of this particular song. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Which is a movie I haven't seen in a very long time, by the way. I wouldn't mind rewatching Never-Ending Story. What a cool movie. They don't make fantasy movies like that anymore. And for kids, man. Ooh, I get 2. Yes, please. I haven't failed anything yet, which worries me because I will fail one of these missions at some point. And something like Target Flight is easy to fail. Do I have to win or get a certain score?
3, 2, 1, go!
You going for 100, my boy? My boy. This piece is what all true warriors strive for. Oh! I was really worried there. so often you go for 100 and you just can't do it. Nice. It's a simple mode, but it seems fun. Sorry, I'm maining top speed for right now until I can get to a respectable, comfortable speed, and then maybe I'll start diversifying my portfolio. I guess I could change my machine at any time if I want a different machine, but I don't really have any other ones, so I kind of don't care. I don't even know what is on the left there, so I'm not gonna... There's a chest. What's the chest? Oh, yeah, that was fucking worth it. Abso-fucking-lutely. This is a good Kirby song, by the way. Yeah. It is funny how this isn't a roguelike mode, but how Nintendo has been putting a lot of roguelike modes in their games. They did one for Splatoon 3 for its single-player DLC, and it also did it for the fucking Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. It's very strange, and they're both pretty good, to be honest, in different ways. The Donkey Kong one is more arcadey. It's still about building your quote-unquote deck and having a run, but it is very arcadey. I guess the Splatoon one is too, but you are going towards a story by the end and trying to defeat it with each different weapon. You unlock new weapons, you can do upgrades. Some of the upgrades are per weapon. You have to do a successful run with each weapon to get to the final weapon and do the run to complete the story and all the rest. There's, you know... Which is, again, very fun. But I feel like some people at Nintendo were like... They realized, man, roguelikes are fun, and they took a lot of inspiration from them. And are finally trying to implement them in some factor or another. And Sakurai always had that. He's always done, like, those kind... Like, you look at, like, Smash Run. Run-based gameplay, like fucking City Trial, I guess. Dun, dun. What score do I need? Oh, I need way more points. But I guess you see influences from developers change over time. Some developers play games, some developers don't. All of their influences come from, like, real life. Oh, fuck you. I mean, I still got 2,000 points, and everybody got 700 because they're all weak sauce. I do love that it just starts speeding up the music when you're waiting for other people to finish. And just accelerates everything because it's like a single player and no one gives a shit if they, you know, to watch them. Top speed? Yes, please. There are still some stats that are at fucking 0, aren't there? That I haven't even bothered to look at. What even is this? Is this an art lady? Give me, I don't know. Give me sword guy. I'm going for violence this time. We're fucking up. We're fucking up the route. We're not doing hero route. We're doing evil route. Treasure hunt. Why not? I don't know what. Again, I can only guess what any of these power-ups do because I don't know how they're going to be used. It's kind of random right now.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, where's the key? Find the key? Do I have, like, is there a map? Okay, there's a pointer. There it is. Fuck you. It's my key. Okay, what building is it on? No! My key! Oh my god! Okay, so yes, you kind of do need, like...
3, 2, 1, start.
You want to give me a hint? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No talent. How do I get up there? Right there. Yeah, you do need some, like, strength and shit.
You did it.
You did it! Yes! Yes, you did it! Oh, my hands are all sweaty and gross, gross. And sweaty. Yo, is that fucking pink DDD, dude? Based. What is that effect called when you hear about something? Someone tells you about something, then you immediately hear about it somewhere else. Like, you start hearing about it more often. Because this is something incredibly niche, but a friend of mine brought up something called the Incredible Hulk, which is a drink where you mix two specific drinks together and it turns green. Something that's very specific. And I was watching, you know, the Yogscast Jingle Jam, the Civ 5 stream where they all get horribly drunk and start shitposting. And someone mentions that drink specifically by name and including the two drinks for mixing. I was like, what the fuck? I heard about this only yesterday. And I swear to God, it's not something I've ever heard about before. And then as soon as I hear about it again by a completely different source. It's like, what the fuck is this? God, Kirby, how come you get all the food, man? Also, this food is... I couldn't eat this. Pancakes and cakes and sodas and cupcakes and chocolate bars. And, like, delicious orange whatevers. Cheese? Okay, that's just cheese. It's not even like a dessert. That's just actual cheese in there. They mixed it in. Someone forgot it. It's, like, too much sweet stuff. It's, like, way too much sweet stuff for me, I think. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I feel like I don't even want to use this cart. Like, I feel like I want a more general, reliable cart for this. Because you can switch, but if you don't know what's coming up, you're going to just get stuck using a cart that's fucking terrible. Okay, I have no attack right now. That's a real problem. So how do I look? I always have this weird... I like this shirt. It's very comfy. It's this weird striped shirt. What kind of person wears a striped shirt? Freak. That's who. The middle one looks more fun, but this one looks like it gives me speed. Kids do. Yeah, it's child. I'm an adult child. I'm an adult baby. It's a real problem.
3, 2, 1, start!
Ooh, my speed is dramatically increased. You can tell that right now.
Freeze!
I like that the curry is still a power-up in this game. Or is it curry? What is the fucking spicy... Is it spicy curry, the one that makes Kirby breathe fire? Which is a power-up in the first Kirby game, and they don't bring it back ever. Because in the first Kirby game you didn't have power-up, so it didn't matter. Super spicy curry. I feel like I've never had really spicy curry. Unrelated, but now that I've said that, I kind of really want Indian food. If I order Indian takeout, it's gonna be like fucking 30 bucks. It might last me like 2 days worth. And it's gonna be fucking delicious. I love Indian curry, I'm gonna be honest. Get like a local Indian place. There's one that's good, you get delivery for it. I could get it after stream, but it's fucking expensive.
3, 2, 1, go!
Because any delivery is, and I don't want to... I'm lazy, and I'm also exhausted. I don't trust myself to drive a lot, necessarily. Oh, for fuck. This was the absolute worst cart for this. Can I change my cart? There we go. I wonder if there's anything like Smash where you, like... Oh, you lost once! You can't get to level 999 or whatever it is. You know, 9 doors, 9 Kirbys. 9 Kirbys? That's too many. I own the Zero Escape series on Steam, so like, maybe I'll play them one day. And then someone will be like, you should play the DS one instead, and I'll be like, okay. It's that meme of like, time for your 3 o'clock dick flattening. Okay, honey. Or whatever the fuck the meme is. You know what I'm talking about. Fuck. Fine, give me 50. A tie is still a victory in my eyes. I have to see if it's even on one of my fucking shitty bootleg carts that I have. And I guess I could add games to those shitty bootleg carts if I really want to. Since all they are is like micro SDs. Listen to this banger. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. This is amazing. Special up. I'll get it. What is special? Ah, whatever. I don't need it. Whenever I get to it, I'll probably end up playing Danganronpa 2v2 next year. I mean, the next game I wanted to play was probably the Famicom Detective Club, because I played one of the 2 originals, and I didn't play the second one. Which will only be like, what, 10 hours or something? Ooh, this music.
3, 2, 1, go!
Classic music. Fuck you. No talent. God, all of a sudden I kind of do wish they had like the old City Trial map as well, even just for nostalgic purposes, because I like the old map. I'm comfortable. I know it well. I think for that reason alone, it would still be pretty fun to play the original game. It's not like it's completely replaced this. They're still different games. They still control different and look different, feel different. For the most part, I'm getting that experience from this game, but it's not like there's not a reason to play the original Air Ride if you're so inclined to. And a lot of that would be nostalgia. I'm going to admit that freely. You don't have to pay for that information. I'll give it to you for free. But it would be nice if you had like, you do the story fully, you unlock old City Trial, even if it's just single player and it's not even, or like local, it's not even online.
4, 3, 2,
I know why you didn't do multiple maps, but it's a lot of effort. And it fundamentally is very small and wouldn't work with this game very well unless they changed balancing and stuff, but you know what the better solution would be? Just include the original game in this game. Just fucking, it's not that big, it's not that many, it's not a huge amount of space, it's a GameCube game. Just give it to us. What the fuck are these jelly beans? Jelly beans eviscerated. Oh, what the fuck? I went down to up. No idea where the fuck this goes. Yeah. The crystalline fissure. Okay.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I mean, take 'em, boss. Suck 'em off, boss.
Beautiful.
2, 1, start!
Nice. Hey, little guy. Well, you're a friendly little guy now, aren't you? What's that, little guy? Oh, you want a drink? Here you go. Here, have a little sip. Now, you can't go too fast. I can't produce that much that quickly. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Someone was like, again, for some reason, I know why. The Mario PlayStation VOD got like 600 views or whatever, which is good for a VOD, a 2-hour meaningless stream of shitness. Someone watched it and made like a timestamp being like, yo man, what did you say at this timestamp? And it was like calling me out for saying something about sticking something up my ass or whatever. I don't remember what it was. It's like, listen, that's every stream. You watch any stream of me, I'm going to say something out of pocket and just surreptitiously wipe it under the counter. You get used to it, okay? That's just what happens. You can't. Don't worry about it. This shouldn't irritate me, and I don't think it really irritates me. It doesn't irritate me when people like make jokes about stuff, and to them it's like a devious joke, but not to other people. But when chat does it, like I'm watching a streamer, and they're like, you know, they're not like, they're very nice and wholesome, and not very edgy. But their chat, like, they say anything that's even a slightly little out of pocket, because they're still fucking adults, they're people. They can say stuff. The chat is like, oh my god, what did they just say? That's unbelievable! It's like it's something fairly tame. And for some reason that irritates me, the chat. I just find the chat like a little like, come on. You're online, you're watching a stream on Twitch, you're not normal. But it always feels like it's some kind of an overreaction to what is not that weird. It's like, it's just fucking, come on. And I know, it depends on the community. It is weird. Sometimes, it's never a streamer, but it's always a chat of a streamer that can actually, I find obnoxious sometimes, or annoying, or... And not for being, like, trolls. If a chat's going at 1,000 miles per hour, it's fine, because then they're all, like, single-celled. Once you get to a certain size, it's not, like, a community. It is a community, but it's more like everyone has the same brain cell, and they're all making memes and stuff, and that can be quite fun. But sometimes if it's just a little too insular, and they get a little weird, and I just feel like it's almost like I just have to like tune it out to watch the streamer I'm actually enjoying. Which isn't sad, but it's and it's probably a me thing. It's something where I get bothered by stuff because I'm horribly antisocial and hate talking to people and communicating and being social in any capacity. But it's like, God, man.
3, 2, 1, start!
And it could just be my tolerance for things. But listen, I've been in other chats and I can see that a lot of people might have different tolerances for things. But it's almost like an unironic version of, you know, the meme of the lady who's like, just me being crazy, and it's a lady like at a store who put like a bag of peas on her head. Or the meme of like Tracy, and then the real Tracy, and it's a picture of Tracy like sitting next to a gorilla statue, and the real Tracy has her hand on the gorilla statue's crotch. It's like, it's shit like that, but in chat form with like hundreds of people. Where that's not actually, I mean, it's funny in like an ironic sense because it's not funny. With the Tracy meme, where Tracy's like, you know, stroking a statue of a monkey, and she's so wacky, wow. That meme is obviously intended to be funny by itself, but for some people the humor is derived by its existence, which is where my humor for it comes from. I don't actually think that it itself is funny, but in the way that the user, whenever they posted that like fucking 20 years ago, intended it to be funny. It is weird to say, oh yeah, when this user posted something 20 or 30 years ago. Internet's old, man. Or internet culture is old. We're talking about like ancient posts, ancient YouTube videos from 20 years ago. It's like, what do you mean 20 years ago? It's a little crazy to think about. Dude, everything you posted is an ancient post these days. I love the internet, even though I think it has caused a lot of issues in the modern world. Genuinely. Sincerely. And many people shitpost and make jokes online don't realize that, yes, you are not the direct cause, but internet culture that you're a part of is the cause, so inherently you're a small piece of a bigger problem. When it's one it's like a fucking the littering thing, where it's like, yes, you individually are not causing global warming, but you are a part of a system that causes it, so inherently you are part of it a little bit. So at the bare minimum, don't be throwing your shit on the street. I really don't. I guess I'm just not the right person for littering. There are a lot of people in the world who litter. I don't know any of them, and I don't litter. But there are a lot of people, because you can see the proof in the fact that there is litter everywhere. And on very, very rare occasions, you might be driving on the road and you see someone just fucking chuck like a McDonald's bag out the window, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it's rare, and for me, it's crazy that anyone does that. But it's like, how do people do this? How do people just like, I get it. You walk in with like a fucking disgusting ice cream wrapper. Just hold it. It sucks, but you just do it. That's what people do. You just have to do it. Find a trash can. It's, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Yo, what's with the creepy hand? Dude, the fucking marionette's coming to take me. I'm gonna find out that's not actually in the game. That was just like a flag. It's actually only in my copy of the game I'm cursed, because I saw the FNAF movie yesterday, and then ever since then. Oh, look at the jump man with the little hair bow. It is Dead Hand, my favorite character from the Ocarina of Time. I dream about him every night. I have a framed photo of him under my pillow, and he makes me alright. Guys, every night I cream while I dream, thinking about Dead Hand from Ocarina of Time. It's a problem. And it's a lot of fun lore in Ocarina of Time with that, because they don't explain it too much, there's this creepy underground well, and we know there's deep, dark secrets of the Hyrule Castle, but they don't talk about it, they don't make it specific, and they don't explain what Dead Hand is. So there's a lot to extrapolate and interpret on your own. The same with a lot of the old temples. It's like, who built these? What are they here for? What's the lore behind them? They dribble out little secrets of stuff, but they don't tell you anything directly, so it's a lot to... What? A lot to mess with on your own. I like that. I like that. I like that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Win the race. I don't care what it takes. Just find a way to win the race. Nope. Oh my god. What the fuck am I doing, man? Playing fucking Super Monkey Ball for the Nintendo GameCube? Nice. Don't get hit by the fucking lasers! What'd I just tell you, Kirby? Kirby looks over. A blank expression on his face. Unreadable. Does anyone have any, like, shit, horribly bad for you snacks that make you shit yourself, but you keep them stocked up because sometimes you're desperate? Normally I just have, like, a can of chili. Get, like, the cheese that you can just chop up and cook to make, like, nachos, and I just make really shit nachos because I always have tortilla chips on hand. And right now I don't have chili. So I don't have a source of cheap protein that's going to make me shit myself, and it's really sad because I can't make my shitty cheap nachos right now, and I would like to. And I can't. You know, I can't do it. And what am I supposed to do? Go outside at like 11 when I'm sleep deprived and I'll just crash my car and die? No. I wouldn't do that. I have to like look through my cupboard and find something that I think is something I want to eat right now because I'm a picky bastard. Let me go for attack. I don't have a lot of attack, and I feel like I should get more of that. But it's important to have shitty snacks that make you shit yourself for when you're desperate and hungry, and you want something that's salty and delicious.
3, 2, 1, start!
Give me that. Who? What cut? Who? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you tell me to do, narrator? Come on. Come on. Beautiful.
You did it!
You did it! Yes! You did it! Yes!
Beautiful. Sorry, in my head, I was doing a voice that made me think of a very specific line from a very specific episode of a very specific podcast, where someone was making fun of the unbelievable fact that Americans at conventions watching, like, EA release FIFA 20, like, you know, or Madden again, and they're fucking screaming in the crowd. Like, what kind of person does that? What kind of freak is doing that kind of a thing, you know? I think it was Lewis on the Triforce podcast was talking about it, because there was, like, an E3, and they were like, what did they fucking feed these fans? Why are they screaming about the next Call? They're screaming in the crowds about the next Madden and the next Call of Duty. Like, yeah, Madden, I fucking love Madden. Well, apparently in the UK, they're not that excitable. Like, Americans get excited and shout in crowds. UK people don't do that shit. You know, I would say I guess that's true, but then you look at someone like Daku's from the UK, isn't he? Maybe he's a special case. He's a special little guy. Cool level. Nice. Give me whatever this is. Thank you. Why am I using this card? I don't like this card. This is the one where you jump off a ledge and you get a boost. Oh fuck, I missed the thingy. Oh, for Flash is cool. God, look at that shit. I'm in fucking second place. Oh, fuck. Nice. Come on. Fuck you. Bob and weave. Who's Bob? Come on, baby. Don't be shooting at me, you goddamn dinosaur. Who taught you? Sorry, who taught you how to fly is not the line. It's where did you learn to fly? Where did you learn to fly? Very different. You know, one day I had to restream the Atari game that I played before. It's one of the games I give a shit about, but it was fun. The problem with it is half of the game is documentary stuff, and I don't want to just sit there watching a documentary on stream, as cool as the documentary is. Yo, fish. Can I be honest? Not even a joke. I don't like this, like, image of Rick. I don't know why. It looks off. He doesn't actually look cute in this image. Maybe it's like the weird fur. Or something about it looks off to me. Maybe it's the hands too close to the stomach. Not Rick in general. I a meme about Rick, but like, look at this specific image of Rick. Maybe it's like weird face, the way the angle. You can see both eyes, the way it's turned. Something about this image like is off-putting to me. I don't know what it is. It's like his face is all fucking twisted. It's the golden ratio, starting from the nose and outward. Sorry, Rick. I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to call you. I don't mean to say what's wrong with your face, but kind of, a little bit. It's just a partial. Hey, another shadow crystal.
Zora crash-landed within a barren, isolated region of Popstar. Unable to move itself, Zora could only surrender to the passage of time.
Well, that's quite sad.
No visitors. No contact at all.
Being
It
sentient
remained trapped in place for what felt like an eternity.
probably was an eternity. Between being sapient and sentient and being trapped, immobile for fucking centuries is like, that's like hell, isn't it? You just can't move, but you can see. It's like being trapped in a coma, but you're awake the whole time. You know what I mean? Fuck the hands. Don't fuck the hands. That's like hell. That's actual hell. That's real, tangible hell. You know? It's like, I don't want that. That's horrible. Dun, 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 dun. Finished annotating most of the translation with 8.4's assistance. Yep, that's exciting. I knew he was starting the translation soon. I don't know how long. Again, I said it before, but you could probably estimate based on previous newsletters about when Toby was like, we're starting translation now, about how long it will take. So with that estimate, you can kind of gauge when the next chapter will be released next year. I mean, even if it's finished, they might decide to just wait on it. Who knows? But it's not like it's as soon as it's done, they'll put it out. There's going to be time, but I'm sure that's included in the previous interval. Or even just, we're done with translation for Chapter 3. Here's Chapter 4. And roughly how long that might take. I think Deltarune's probably on my number one on my game of the year. There's only one other game that came out this year, or that I played this year rather, that I think could be number one instead of it. I don't think it's going to beat it. I think it's probably Deltarune's probably a lock. But I don't know. I'll have to review my list of games already. This game, I can't recommend this game enough. I don't think you watched the streams of this one. I only did 2. But there's a lot more content in the game that I still could touch. It might be one of my most favorite streams I've done this year, and also one of my favorite games I played this year. It's Slay the Princess. I cannot recommend it enough. I think it's on like 40% off right now. It's like the biggest sale it's ever had. I'm serious. I'm 100% serious. If you get a chance, you should play it, and I would recommend buying it. It is it's stellar. It is. I can't recommend it more. Brilliant story, great story, great voice acting. The turns it takes, the choices you make. It's utterly brilliant. I didn't really know what it was. I just knew people kept playing it, and I didn't realize how much I was going until I played it. I was like, I didn't see nothing of it. I would also recommend. Don't watch anyone play it. Just play yourself first. Play it yourself and experience it first, and then maybe watch other people play it and see if they do the same things you do. Just I can't recommend enough. And that's a big one where it could be like, that could easily be #1. I don't think it will be. I think Deltarune has such a place in my heart. The fact that I've played it, I'm probably going to play Deltarune this year again. For, you know... more of it anyways. Utterly brilliant. I can't speak more highly of the game. For a game that I came in really not knowing a lot, just that a lot of, like, it was popular for a time and streamers played it and it was recommended. I don't know if I knew what to make of it or what to expect, and I kind of didn't think it was going to, like, be an impactful game. I was like, oh, this will probably be a fun game. It's fun and impactful, I guess. It is fun. It is absolutely fun. There's some very, you know, the look. There's many good moments in it, actually. Trust me, that makes a lot of sense. It's great. It's great. That's very funny. And it's a game with a lot of like an insane amount of replayability. There are so many things I didn't see. I'm kind of content with it, at least on stream, but I could still go back and play through it and see every single possible variation I didn't do. And there's tons of them. So there's a lot more stuff that I absolutely haven't done in the game. I would actually recommend it. It would be a good game for you to play with your fiancé at some point.
3, 2, 1.
I think it would be very enjoyable. It's that kind of a game. Or if one person is playing, like, it's not a gameplay heavy game. But it'd be more enjoying what's going on with the choices you make, the story, and the characters, and the voice acting, which is stellar. Did you just buy it? So I was having a conversation with a dear friend last night who was talking about how they only buy games when they're planning on playing them then, so they don't pollute up their game library. So I didn't actually think they would buy any games. You know, maybe I was mistaken, or maybe they were a dirty liar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
By the way, my game library is so fucking polluted. I still haven't added in the games I got from the Jingle Jam collection yet. I was gonna stream some of them this month, but I do have a lot of other games to play. Too many. It's only 2 hours a day, man. If it was like some streamers who do 4 hours, I mean, actually a lot of streamers do way more than 4 hours a day. One of my favorite streamers only does 4 hours a day. Basically 2 hours, 2 games. Speaking of which, I gotta add the Slay the Spire soundtrack to my music library. God, this music's good. Shogo Sakai, you're a great composer. You did Melee, you did Air Ride Original, you did Mother 3. Ironically, I feel like Mother 3 is the most different sounding. You can still hear it, his style, but you can hear Melee and you can hear it in Air Ride and vice versa. I don't think he's done that much else, to be honest, composer-wise. Yeah. Sakurai, as a surprise, was like, yeah, I'm actually going to bring back every single course from the original game into this game, along with all the new tracks that I also showed off, which is cool. Which includes all the old music, too. Which is great. Which I guess includes even the really shitty track from the first game that's just like a straight line with nothing interesting happening. I don't know Air Ride well enough. I guess I do. It actually is a childhood game of mine. You can kind of tell because they're going to be less flashy. They're still flashy. They were always flashy, but the ones that are less flashy, you're not going through an incredibly cool crystal tunnel. They're shorter and they're less flashy. That's typically the hallmark of, is it an old track in this game? Again, some people say this is the first game they noticed that, oh yeah, this is a Switch 2. It's got like fucking 4K. It looks amazing. New hardware. Other people are talking about the fact that, like, the Switch 2 has a native 120 FPS fully supported first-person shooter game, which is Metroid Prime 4. Or it's like even PS4 had like issues running them actually fully, and like Digital Foundry did like an analysis on Metroid Prime 4, and it's like, yeah, basically no dips. It's basically flawless at 120 FPS. It was, if you want to watch the Digital Foundry breakdown, because they're the hardware guys who break down like and tech analysis, they're like, yeah, it runs perfectly in 4K, runs perfectly in 120 FPS, 60 FPS. It's one of the best implementations of HDR I've seen in any game ever. Apparently, like on the technical side, it's fucking amazing. Despite the fact that I didn't buy it and I'm not planning on playing it anytime soon, I actually am very excited for Metroid Prime 4. That just came out. Good first-person shooter. That's a bit more exploratory, a bit more puzzles-oriented, but still a first-person shooter. It seems very fun. Very cool areas, levels, world design seems great. Visually, it's stunning. Music is apparently fairly good. Not perfect. I think I'm gonna like it a lot. Which, by the way, makes me realize I should stream Metroid Prime 2 relatively soon. I need to get through that series. I played Metroid Prime 1, what? Fucking like 2023, last year? It's been long enough. And basically, I gotta do 2023 2, in which I play Pikmin 3 and Prime 2. There's also a couple of hangers-ons of games I didn't quite get all the way through. Like, I didn't finish Forgotten Land DLC in post-game stuff. I'll do that at some point. Music has been incredible, except for one of the boss themes. Reviews have said it's comparable, but also not that good at some places. From what I've heard, it sounds fucking amazing. And I know I don't need to play Prime 1, 2, or 3 before playing Prime 4. But I'm stupid, and I'm an idiot, and I'm a moron, and I can't help it but play games in order. Not that it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. People say it doesn't matter, and yes, it's true. It's still directly continuing stuff that happens. It's an evolution of a series from Prime 1, 2, and 3. It doesn't matter that much, but it's not like it doesn't matter at all. And I think there is still a thing of you might be more rewarding if you do end up playing some of the other games. Hell, I want to play Prime Hunters, which has a story player, which isn't that long. There's la 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 la. Get over here, la 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 la. Get fucking wrecked. God, my attack is really poor right now, which is not helpful. Oh, God, man, attack is shit. There we go. Wait, you're not dead yet? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Come on, you gotta be close to death right now.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Holy shit.
Excellent.
1 second left. I've heard that, genuinely, the story for the Kirby Air Riders story, single player, goes fucking wild, which isn't surprising to me at all, actually, because it's Kirby. I kind of know what to expect. But it's still funny to see. Well, that's actually a compelling reason to go through the Kirby Air Riders story. Because it's like freak shit. Do I want to do that? Okay. I also still want to play more City Trial. There's a lot of stuff I have not seen in City Trial. And now that I have internet again, I can just go play it on my own. Although, to be honest, I've been doing other things.
3, 2, 1, start.
Like finishing up, like, tidying up other games I've been playing. What am I doing? I'm defeating the boss? Yeah. Get over here, you giant fucking wheel. Is that rude? To call you? I mean, you're a wheel. It's not even rude. Get over there. Come on. Oh, he's just a fucking little... He's a whippersnapper. Come on. The problem is that you hit the guy and he fucking zooms forward. Give me this, that's better. There we go. Just fucking shoot him. Shoot him. Die. 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 This was a bad idea.
3, 2, 1.
This was a bad idea. Oh, that was a bad idea. Can I do this? Which one of these has stronger attack? Probably the chariot. It's not a battle chariot, but it probably the chariot.
Start.
Oh, fuck. Probably faster as well on the ground, which would be helpful. Oh my god. They're getting fucking destroyed. See, the problem is this guy doesn't have, like, fucking slipstream. Like the other guys do. Nice. There we go. Wow, that sucked. Poor guy, I just blew him to fucking smitheroonies. I feel so bad. I forgot that I played Kirby 64 this year, by the way. I had to, because I was marking down every single game I beat this year on the stream, and I was like, there's a lot. And a lot I don't remember. And some games that I played way more often off stream than I ever did on. Like Nubby. And Hades, obviously. There's so many games in my top 10 that I feel like I could rearrange them in a lot of different orders. It's hard. It's arbitrary. Any list like that is arbitrary, and it's easy to, like, swap. Joy Grace. That's the hard part about trying to judge them. It's like, I like all these games, and I like them for different reasons. Can I really rank them in an order of 1 to 10?
3, 2, 1.
And depending on the day, it could just change. You know what I mean? Depending on how I'm feeling today versus tomorrow, could just be like, yeah, actually, I feel different now. Or maybe this one deserves it. It's like there was a guy who made a list of his top 100 video games of all time in a rough order, and then he came back to it like a couple years later. It's like, wait a fucking second, I'm missing this game. Why isn't this one here? This one's way too high. It's like this was only like 2 years ago, man. How are you so different? It's not even the games you played within the time frame. It's even old games. So it's like, yeah, I would have ordered these differently now. Never take them seriously, but they're fun to see. Why was I playing with a D-pad? I was playing with a D-pad there. I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, that's not the meta. Yo, guys, 7-9. If you turn that 9 around and you swap the order of them, you know what that becomes? I don't know. I can't read. I do wonder sometimes, by the way. I don't have TikTok, and so I miss out on a lot of modern memes. It was a fun stream. Fun charity stream where they look back at, like, important videos of the year, and there's just different playlists. And there's, like, someone who's, like, almost 50, and there's someone who's a Zoomer, who both makes their playlist. One's TikTok and one's just YouTube videos. And it's fun to see the giant disparity, and it makes me realize, like, I'm not missing that much. But it does, there are times when I feel like I am a little out of touch. At the young age I am. Because I'm not keeping up with the fucking new trends. I'm a niche boy. I know it's not Thursday. I'm out of touch. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. Even though I'm only 25. I'm losing sight. I've not my mind. Not watching TikToks in my spare time. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, it's this freak. That like 2 hours into the game, people already had this guy. It's like, how did you guys unlock this secret character immediately? This edgelord looks like DDD. Yo, I'm hitting this guy with the power of rainbow swords from Return to Dreamland, which I didn't play. Are you? Fuck you. Dude, I'm doing a... I gotta do my dodge rolls. I can't fucking fight this boss without that. Listen, I can't play a game unless it's roll slop. Alright? I want that to be said. I want that on the record. It's Noir DDD. It's Jack Noir, the character from Homestuck.
Zora became a part of the land itself, yet it remained conscious.
Yeah, that's hell.
Throughout an eternity of immobility, Zora wished for only one thing.
Life.
To be free and to roam wherever it pleased.
To be ridden. Huh?
Eventually,
weird.
Zora's wish reached the distant fountain of dreams. The fountain presides over dreams of all kinds.
God, taking a bath there must be
And through
incredible.
this power, Zora's wish flowed much farther.
I want to go there so badly, you don't understand.
That's how the wish reached Galactic Nova, a satellite that orbited Popstar.
Oh, not this freak.
Much like Zora, Nova was alive.
God, I gotta really play Superstar now. I mean, I played 64. I went all the way up to 64. I have to go back and play Superstar next year. But also, this game has cutscenes that look better than real life. I'm like, I want to see all of this. I want to go to all these places. This place looks more exciting than life. You know? It's like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh no, the good music. Dun, bum, ba-dum, bum. I don't know why. Is it just extra shiny? Is it extra colorful? Maybe. I mean, real life is pretty nice too, though. To be fair.
3, 2, 1, start!
Nice. I love the Moses stage where someone parted the waters for me. Kirby's version of Moses. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this in the FNAF discussion earlier. I want to mention that there's the official canonicity of like religion, because they mention multiple times of like, you know, Mike is trying to, you know, help Abby through the problem of like her ghost friends are probably gone. He's like, they're probably in heaven. Don't you want that for them? And she's like, yeah, you're right. And then later on, they see the ghost friends again, and the ghost friends are like, actually see them. It's like, yeah, I gotta move on. We can't stay anymore. And she's like, oh, are you gonna be in heaven? He's like, yeah, I'll see you there one day. Not anytime soon, though. As a joke that she's not gonna die soon or whatever. But I will say, by the way, I didn't mention this either. Spoilers, I guess, for FNAF 2, but they mentioned once we're gone, which I guess means they've ascended. You can't hold them back anymore. He'll come back. William Afton, of course, will come back because they're not there to hold him down. FNAF 6 is doomed to Hell Trap. Yeah, they're probably holding him back right now, and now he's not because they're going to heaven. I'm going to heaven, Luigi. Yeah, hell is real in the FNAF universe. But also ghosts. I guess they were the holy ghosts.
3, 2, 1.
So I guess ghosts are real, but like, I thought that was a special thing for religion, not for like yokels. I'm a ghost. I'm not in heaven or hell. I'm living down. I'm gonna haunt the shit out of you. I wonder how it's like in the ghost world. Is it fun? You think it's enjoyable to being a ghost? Depends how it's done. Like, you look at like Afterlife worlds. Have you ever watched like a movie like Corpse Bride? I fucking love that movie. That's like a fun afterworld. They're playing like, you know, the bone marimba and shit like that. Like, that's pretty cool. That's kind of based. And they're talking about the Corpse Bride, and there's even love. Yo, can love bloom on the battlefield? It's not the right question, Otacon. The question is, can love bloom after death? And apparently, according to Corpse Bride, fucking yes, it can. Absolutely. Yo, lady, are you a corpse? Because I'd die to be with you. Do I want to fight Krakow? Probably not. I'm really bad at fighting these bosses. Usually because I end up dying. But let's try it. Defeat the giant rampaging cloud with an eyeball. Well, I have the right card for or the machine. I keep calling them cards. It actually is a problem where they're not cards, they're machines. They're very much not cards. But my brain is like, oh, they're cards. Fucking Mario. Mario. Oh fuck, how do I shit, I'm on the fucking ground. I know. Fuck you! You son of a bitch! Come on. Where are you? Where are you? You son of a gun. Oh god, this is hard. Fuck, this is fucking really hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fighter.
Nope, too late. Shit. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I guess I have enough money to generally be okay.
3, 2, 1. Start.
Hit the eyeball. I know his eyes are vulnerable target. It's just difficult now, okay? Like, understand. Oh, fuck you. Dude, get mic'd, idiot. Oh, is Kirby singing so bad that it hurts people, or is it so good that it hurts people? What's the specific lore here? Anybody know? Where's the Kirby like lore enthusiast right now? They're probably having a field day with this game. People who are really into Kirby lore. I would imagine so. I don't know for certain, but
5, 4.
oh, there we go. It's so loud. Anime implies bad. Oh, it's a shame.
Excellent.
I don't know. Kirby could be a great metal singer. Kirby could be a great leader of men. You know that? It's true. It's true. It's very true. Yo, Reefer Side? What the fuck? Actually, you know, one of my high schools I went to was known by a lot of, I think, other schools as Reefer Side, because it was known to have like a weed problem. I remember going to like a bathroom and there was just smoke piling out of it during the lunch hour. Yeah, you don't want to go to Reefer Side. It had other things too, but like, I remember that was one nickname that stuck around. Fun fact. That just came back to me in like a memory flashback. I don't think there's too much lore, but I thought that about the Forgotten Land DLC, and I was really wrong. I've heard there's some decent lore in this. And again, I still haven't done the Forgotten Land DLC. Don't let me forget about that. I'm going to play that.
3, 2, 1. Go.
There's other games I had planned first, but I obviously took a break for it for other games, Halloween specifically. But I'll loop back around to do the post game that I didn't do, and then also the DLC. And maybe the arena and stuff. I gotta do like the really hard Uber final boss and things.
Fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God, I'm barely gonna win this one. There's interesting story bits in this. I just don't know how it would connect any of the titles. I've only heard rumblings, but again, I'm not a theorist. A game theorist. Honestly, I'm not, to be honest. I'm a little bit rubbish. They co-opt the term from the people from the UK who don't use the word garbage can. I gotta throw my trash in the garbage can. Why am I imitating a British person imitating a US person? I could just be myself. Hello? Can I have more cheese on my burger? Can I have more cheese on my burger, please? That's my imitation of an American. Why am I using the D-pad? What's wrong with me? I don't need to use the D-pad. That's ridiculous. What's the goal of this? Defeat Kirby.
Sleep.
What? Yo, it's a bad time for a nap, Kirby. I still love the implementation of sleep as a move in Kirby. It's a fun idea, but it's just a mechanic. It's like it could have just been a mandatory mechanic. It could have been like a spike or something. But they chose to utilize the already existing framework of using items. Like power-ups to handle it. And I like that. It's like they instead of just like making it its own custom like sleep ray that's just an enemy or an item or something, it's actually just a power-up. It utilizes an already existing mechanic in an interesting and novel way. It's the only negative power-up that is really there, isn't it? It's quite fun. I like it. And it's used for puzzles, and it's used for all sorts of dangerous encounters, because you don't want to sleep. You want to be awake. Sleep is scary. I don't know, you know what, I actually did before sleep. I feel like I'm getting like haunted the last couple nights. I swear to God, I heard like a loud series of knocks on the door into my bedroom last night. Which I don't believe is true, and I'm pretty sure it was probably from someone above me. But I swear to God, I was like, there's someone there. And I thought I heard something else another night, too. I don't know if I'm just paranoid or I'm hearing things. Or there's some new addition that's causing me to have, like... I don't know. But I swear to God, I was hearing things. Do I want to fight this guy? Yeah, why not? But it's a horribly complicated, especially when you live alone. It's like, is there somebody in my apartment? Do I get out of bed? Do I stay in bed? Or is it worth getting out and getting a flashlight and walking around? Because if you do, you have to confront them. It's like, what's the solution here? Do I wait? Do I pretend to sleep and keep my eyes open? And see if someone tries to break through my door? Or enter sneakily? Do I get up and lock my bedroom door? Which I don't do, because why would I fucking lock my bedroom door? That's ridiculous. Get 26 or more points. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of hard, isn't it? Get me up there. There's plenty of options up here. Options for renewal. I know I'm low. Like the David Bowie album, Low. Which is a great album, by the way. If you never listened to it, it's good.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh my God, barely.
1, clear.
And again, I have not played every Kirby game, so I don't know what games certain characters show up in, which is probably why I can't do lore very well. I know there's like Dark Matter, Trilogy, and then there's like obviously Nova and Superstar, and I don't know how that comes back. All sorts of wacky characters. I know that like Star Allies had like a fuck ton. Wait, what is this? Turn around. I think I know what this is going to do, but I'll take it anyways. I figured this is just get extra upgrades, right? Or if you feel like you want more stuff, grinding. Oh, it lets you get the same things that you chose not to get last time. I understand. I get it. Even though I did have a little bit of food today, I'm still hungry. I want something, and I want something sloppy. I want some fucking sloppy food. I'm craving it right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I want to slop that shit up. I need to go to the store and get some, like, emergency shit for me to eat. I've been real lazy recently with food. Which is a problem. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. I don't care if I get hit. I mean, I do, but, like... God, this game is really obsessed with Finland. I don't get it. Really bizarre. I will say about the building your stats in this game, I guess I don't see a world where I'm not going to focus on speed. I guess you could focus on attack, but I don't think I would ever not want to focus on speed. Even if it's utterly chaotic and fucking crazy. Or like boost, for example. Is that worth getting more? Maybe, I don't know. I guess it depends. Everyone has different carts they like. Everyone has different vehicles, rather. So it does change. If you like very specific vehicles, they're going to have different strengths and different weaknesses. And the game's kind of balanced around that. Like, you're not meant to like every vehicle in this game, because they all play so differently. You're going to have vehicles you fucking hate that just play awfully. And I know that. So everyone has differences, and it's actually fair. It's fair. I would go for certain runs that I like because I like to play the game in a certain way, and everyone else is going to play it differently. But that's in the bounds of how this game works. When you first run, I would go for defense HP. That's a little weird. Really? That's surprising. I feel like that you're so slow to start that how could you not want to go for something more? But maybe that's just me enforcing my own biases onto the world. Hey, fish. What a biased person am I? I'll go back to the wing glider. I prefer a different one, but I feel like having good glide right now is important. You don't know what to expect? Fair, I guess it's fair if you're expecting it to be more combat focused. I'm buying all the cheap ones. Nice. I mean, it's fair. It wouldn't have been what I first go for, but you know what? Give me attack. Why not? Give me attack. Mostly because I don't want to do the treasure chest one. Dun, dun, dun. I'm glad I don't look too tired on stream. I probably, if I get closer, you can. My eyes are very bagged up today, even worse than usual. I'm a sleepy boy. Oh, I have to kill people?
That kills people. I have to kill people. I don't want to kill people, but that kills people.
God, now I'm thinking of that fucking... Sorry, that I wasn't referencing that, but then I realized that I could be referencing the fucking llamas with hat.
That kills people.
I don't even remember what the quote is, to be honest.
Excellent.
It's been a long time since I've watched those videos. Was it Carl?
But Carl, that kills people.
Yeah, it does. It's murder. It's fine. I feel like it was more than enough for the other challenges. I guess I just get. I'm a quick talker. I get annoyed if I'm not going quickly enough. You know, I live life on the edge. I'm a low rider. I'm a lone wolf. Okay, fish. Fuck it, fine. You know what? I normally wouldn't go for fish. Stupid idiot. Worst animal friend. Light bulb in the face. But I'll go for fish. Kind. Yeah, I wasn't saying fish because I didn't remember his name. It definitely wasn't. I was just saying it, you know. No, I would never forget Kind's name. What kind of a person do you think I am? It's not like I forget most of the animal friends' names for some reason. They're very memorable. They're very, very memorable. They're obviously the most memorable characters in Kirby. I would never forget them ever. Me right now trying desperately to think of the other three that aren't Rick, Kind, and Ku. There's like the fucked up cat, there's the little bird, and then there's Choo Choo, Nago, and Pitch. Yeah, I'm never gonna remember the other three, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck those. Fuck them. Like, Pitch, you're okay. Other guys, fuck off. And it also depends on what game you're in. Ugh. We're gonna get a memory, learning about all these things. Well, I think it's in the most recent, was it Dreamland 3 or was it 64? So he's not even 64, is he? One of the games I played where it's like, this actually is pretty good. I think it was Dreamland 3. Like, he was useful. There was some determination where I was like, this guy is fucking useful. I do see the value of having a strong attack. I mean, you don't want to die, but like, strong attack is real useful here. Because much like speed, your attack is weak as shit without upgrades. You actually have to try to hurt people. Normally, I just hurt people on accident. That's just how I live. It's a real problem of mine, you know? I just can't help it, you know? I just hurt people. It's a real problem, but... And now in this mode, I can't. It makes it hard. Memory... All alone in the moonlight...
Deep within Galactic Nova, manufacturing was underway. Embodying Zora's wish for freedom and movement,
Okay.
advanced technology created mobile machines.
Nanomachines.
They were made in all shapes and sizes.
Why? Oh, Nova did. God, what the... Who created Nova? What is the lore of Nova and who made it?
Countless vehicles. And they rained down upon Popstar like shooting stars.
Because this lore is fucking crazy. This, like, the inside of Nova is this weird, super sci-fi technical place for some, I guess something created Nova in the past, or Nova created itself, I don't know. The Ancients. Okay, now who the okay, you know what? I'm not gonna ask questions about Kirby lore because that's fucking insane. He's a rock form in 64. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. That was like 2 hours of road trip. Let's do some City Trial again because I want to play some City Trial. Road trip is very chill, but I mean, we got to get a little bit more insanity going. Although actually, I gotta check out the big cheeked up characters they're putting on these carts. I knew there was a lot, yeah, the cult, the weird, there was a lot of, like, huge lore dumps in Star Allies. I don't remember any of it. Alright, what's number one? What's number one popularity? Are they any different from what Splatoon's pretty good. What's this one? It's all gonna be Japan, isn't it? It's all gonna be Japan dictating what's popular. The perennially popular GameCube. Whoever the fuck this me is, I don't know. Pokemon. Yeah, I've actually looked at the names. Yeah, these all reek as like Neji-Kon. Nina Iseri R. Ao Kuma. Parutan Seijin. Kona. Yakiniku. A lot of the MacGuffins in the series are thought to be from them, and big speculations for Forgotten Lands that the Ancients came from there. Interesting. Are they us? Are we the Ancients? Oh, this is a cool one. I like when they do stuff with the motorcycle. That makes it fun. That's cute. That's great. That's actually great. That's wonderful. Yeah, all Japan's dictating all of these. Oh, is this a divine beast? Is this meant to be No, it's a glider from Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's awesome. It's one of the ones from that's great. That's a great little one. That's awesome. It's great. God, the amount of time it takes to make like fucking kanji. Don Quixote. Fucked up Mickey Mouse. Y'all fuck up Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I did. Let me at him. Some of these aren't different. I still love this one. I think that this one is utterly brilliant. By the way. Beepus. Yeah, I feel like we're just such big memers in the US. Where we put like Beepus. They do like, oh, look at this beautiful, anime character that we're gonna lovingly rant. I guess they have memes too. Like this. That's obviously a meme. It's also a very good creeper one. I feel like they do feel more sincere. Where I feel like we tend to do more shit posts. Why did... Oh, Nico Nico. Okay, sorry, it's Nico Nico. It's like, what is that? And it's like, oh, never mind, I know. Starman. I still like this one. I think that one's cool. Big shoutouts to Earthbound. Big shout out to Jack Frost. Big shout out to Piplup. Pick you up, whatever. I don't remember how the Piplup step song goes. That one's cool. Very cool. Shrimp fried VTubers. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, this is the battle. I was like, what even is this? The bull tank. go by price instead of popularity. If that will make any difference. I mean, surely if it's the most popular, it's gonna have the biggest price. Yo, it's Ringo. Where's the Ringo? This feels like it's meant to be Ringo from Puyo Puyo, but it also just might be the art lady from Kirby, so maybe not. Yo, it's religious Kirby. I guess you can do religious paraphernalia in video games. It's fine. Yo, it's Miss Bo. She's gonna fucking slap the shit out of you. Shoutouts to Paper Mario. Oh, it's cute. Great. Weird Kirby, but great. Is it meant to be strawberries? Is that like a parfait? I feel like I never see parfaits in the United States, but they're always talked about as this big fucking deal in Japan. Is this lip? Yo, is this lip? No, oh no, it's fucking fairy from 64, Kirby 64. Whatever the fairy's name is, I don't remember, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't play it not that long ago. The Kirby, listen, Lip from Panel de Pon and Ribbon from, thank you, from Kirby 64 aren't that different looking. They're very similar. Shoutouts to Pokemon. Team Rocket. No, the Luigi. Mikan, which is orange. Oh my god. Shout out to the Kirby show. He really gives max headroom energy, to be honest. I feel like this looks familiar, but I don't know why. Also, Dominoes. This is unrelated to anything, by the way, but apparently I saw a trailer for this. There's going to be a new short show on Adult Swim, which is getting Rebecca Sugar, Eon Jones-Cordy, Pendleton Ward, and I don't remember the fourth person, but they did Over the Garden Wall. 4 different, like, big show creators for, like, Adventure Time and Steven Universe and Over the Garden Wall and OK Heroes and all these shows. All 4 of them are going to work on this one show together where they're all working on part of the show, but not fully. If I believe. Like, they're not, they don't know what the other show creators are making, but they're combining them together, and I think they have a loose idea, and they're connecting them together. It seems like a fun idea. But also, yeah, fucking, yeah, let's go Adventure Time. Let's go Steven Universe. Let's bring all these characters, bring all these creators together. This is very good, by the way. The Death Note one's fantastic. It's like, what a fucking weird crossover of... Not even weird. It's like, yeah, all of these... You look at a specific time... Is this Mega Man? What is this? I don't know why. This makes me think of Legends, but I don't think that's true. Olimar! Look at the dolphin! Great, great, great one. That's great. Unrelated, but it seems interesting. Another Olimar. It's Battle Network. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, you're right. I was like, it is Mega Man, but I don't think it's the one I was thinking it was. 86. 80s. Why does this ring a bell? These are all like half-forgotten memories in my mind. What is this? I guess I could go by just new. Oh my god, who is this, buddy? I doubt anybody bought my star, by the way. It wasn't very good. Is this Xenoblade 2? Yeah, it is Xenoblade 2, isn't it? It's Pyro. And is this meant to be Mythra? Yeah, Pyro and Mythra right there. Sony. Little cursed, it's fine. Again, some of these just look nice. They don't have to all be memes, even though memes are popular. This is weird. This is cool, actually. I quite like that one. You know, fuck it. I have so much money I'm not spending. I'll buy it. Just for fucking the hell of it. I'll spend my hard-earned cash on something that look... Oh my god. Jesus! I feel like Nintendo would take this shit down. It's very good, though. The blood splatter. Actual murder machine. Strawberry jam. I've been jammed! Nobody gives me the strawberry. Yeah, when are we gonna have the Toho fucking meat pocket crossover costume in this game, you know? Hello. What is this? Well, it's nice looking. I mean, some of these vehicles just look good. So you can almost do anything with them and they're just going to look alright. They're going to look pretty good regardless. Oh, for fuck's sake. The Undertale stuff. Oh, it's Ranma. It's Dad. Whatever his name is. I don't remember Ranma's dad's name. That he's the panda. My life isn't better for knowing Ranma's dad's name, so I don't care enough to learn it. Sorry, Ranma's dad. Yeah, nobody bought my vehicle. I'm not surprised. Alright, let's do one city trial. Maybe I'll end it. I've had a busy day. Genma. It is Genma, you're correct. Yes, it's Genma. I actually did know that. I've read all of Ranma at one point in my life, and I don't remember a lot. It becomes very, like, nothing happens for, like, you know, 2 volumes of any word, because that's the kind of show it is, kind of anime, manga it is. At the anime, they're making it more like, it's a straight up, here you go, it's romance, they got, like, a story. Whereas the manga, it's like, yeah, just another series of events happen, another, like, adventure of the week style. Whereas an anime is going to cut out all that shit and be like, okay, let's focus on what are the important arcs, when it's not really an arc-based show, to be honest. A lot of shows were like that. It was like, there's not even like a concrete ending of they got married and it was good. It was just like, no, there's like a slightly more confirmed like relationship thing, but the adventures are implied to continue on. The adventure of the week is implied to be like, yeah, manga's ended, but this is gonna go on. It was like Love Hina, where it's like, yeah, even now there's still like shit's gonna keep going on. It's one of those kinds of shows, which was very common in the 90s. We'll have to see. And again, it's been a long time since I've read it, and I've never even watched the original anime. So we'll have to see. I feel like I should watch the new one, because it seems like it'll be fun. And I do like Ranma a lot. Big fan of Rumiko Takahashi's works. A lot of other works of hers that I want to watch and go through, like Urusei Yatsura. Or the one where it's like they live in like a house and it's got a weird name. Maison Ikoku, that's what it is. That's another one where I want to get into that one. I haven't. Oh, Beam Gauntlet 1. Well, that's handy. I just haven't yet. And those are ones where I kind of want to watch, which is probably why I haven't bothered reading it yet, because it's like, I do want to watch sometimes. Which means I'm never going to. There's a Swerve Star over there and I want it, but I think someone might have taken it. God damn it, someone took my beauty. My beloved Swerve Star. I thought I was the only freak who liked the Swerve Star. What the fuck? You can't do that to me. Oh god, I'm slow. Not anymore. Not in this day and age. Alright, cool, Cooper. Get the fuck out of here. From what again, I haven't seen much, but I've seen some of the visuals. It looks like it's very colorful and lovely. And it doesn't seem that different. I know some people complain about certain things that have changed. Fuck off, Melissa. Get the shit out of your ass and get a life. Alright? I know you don't wipe your ass, Melissa, so fucking start cleaning your shit out. Nice. Wow, I got this part? What? Why? Oh no, I'm a threat now. I'm a fucking, like... I'm a menace. Nice. So I really don't want to die, because I've got one of the 3 special parts I need for vehicles. It also means people are going to fucking target me if they get their own. Which I guess means I should target them too, which is fair. Portal. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I love portals, yes I do. They teleport me to spaces. When I need them to. Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to do. So I gotta get used. I don't use this one where you swap modes very often. And I ought to, because it's cool. Like I'm still using Kirby. I didn't even choose, like, Meta Knight. And this is one where you can't really attack because you're going to swap modes, and that's problematic. Nice. Yeah, I'm not doing so well in this one for now. I think I'm doing poorly. Fuck you. Eat shit. Oh, nice. I defeated some fucker. Some poor person just got fucking destroyed, dude. They got railed. Hey, Emma. I got a different piece than I do. Hey, Melissa. Oh, fuck. Melissa's the one with the other part? Get fucked. Get over here. What happens if I lose the Dust Up Derby with my special piece? Is it going to go away? Shampoo isn't quite as much of a character in tone. There are no nipples. I mean, there's a lot of explicit stuff. There's excessive explicit stuff in the original. I don't even know if it was meant as, like... There's stuff with less nudity that's way more explicit looking in modern stuff. But I don't know if that is better or worse. That's a question of Rumiko Takahashi's intentions, I guess, more than anything. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it's probably up for grabs, isn't it? Actually, I don't know. I might still have it, depending. They're probably not that mean to, like, fucking take it away from me, are they? Nice. Defense up. This is exactly what I needed right now. God, I actually don't like this card just because I do have to, like, I keep changing roles. I'm a switch hitter, dude. And in the game, too. but it's like I want to just spin to attack things, but then I keep becoming like flight mode when I don't want to be flight mode. Yo, I've got to go fucking sicko mode, you know? Give me that shit. Beauty. Dude, they call me beauty, they call me grace, they call me please sit on my face. Listen, sometimes the rhymes come out and you gotta let the words flow, you know? I don't make the rules, I just say them. I did not get one of the special cards, unfortunately. Well, that person has one.
4, 3, 2, 1, time.
I can't say it wasn't not sexual oriented, but it felt purely for the gag. Yeah, it's very different. Where modern ones, they're very explicit. And there's also modern ones that also have nudity. But there's modern ones where it's like, God, this is weirder. I mean, it helps that the style was different, the intentions were different, and the industry was probably very different too. Things have changed a lot since they originally came out. And I don't know people's perception of it. And I'll say again, my frame of reference was the manga. And again, there's stuff like, I don't like Haposai. I don't think anybody does. I don't think anyone's like, this character's great. I fucking hate him. Hate him. Hate him. Worst character. Awful. And he's in so much of it. He's not like he's in it for a little bit. He's in a lot of it. Oh, I'm eating shit right now. Forgot I'm not playing against bots. I'm playing against, like, real humans. Also, Rama can never catch a break, because there's always something. He can never just relax, you know? He's just... shit is flung constantly. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. My body's tired. I probably could keep going. Because I am enjoying it, but I also feel like I probably should stop. Isn't there like a store? Yeah, there we go. I just got up like a little earlier because I had to, and I didn't get as much sleep because I was out late, obviously. Alright, play every piece of music. Not even gonna look, just buy it all. I don't even know what this is for. Music player, I guess? This is what I choose to spend my money on. Can't there just be a fucking buy all button game? Beautiful. I guess there's a lot of stuff that I could theoretically buy. Yo, I could call myself a swooning puppy dog. An on-the-clock puppy dog. A goof-off, a genius, dude. A fast-talking gopher. A fast-talking rascal, that's not a bad one. A pacifist loner. A vivacious monologuist, some good ones. Tsundere chukler. What the fuck does that even... What is a tsundere chuckler? Yo, daily dose of ramen. Alright, whatever. I should probably get some of these hats, though. Yep. Wizard, yep. That looks pretty good. But I'll take that one instead. I love that every single character has them. Nah. Nah. Aww. Yeah, get little ears. Aw, those are freak ears. No, I don't like those ones. Not cute. Flower. Weird looking onigiri? Why not? Tulip hat, that's cute. Did I buy the cowboy hat? I didn't. I'll buy the turban in the end. I don't want to. I don't even care. You know, no, I'm good now. Sorry, let me stop. What am I doing? What's wrong with me? Well, I mean, even after this, I have to cut the VOD into two different streams into different VODs anyway. So I gotta end doing that before I go to bed. Also, want a snack, but and I'm getting 1,000 Teams messages right now about the deployment, which isn't great. I think it's probably fine, but we'll see. That's Kirby Air Ride. It's fun. I enjoy it. I'm glad to play it more because I wanted to play it more. I wanted to stream it a bunch, and I barely streamed it since it came out. I did one novelty stream of it, and then that was it. But tomorrow we'll see. I still am also playing Pokemon. I'm slowly going through that, and so I'll probably play some more on the weekend. I want to at least beat it on stream. I also just want to beat it, but so I'll probably do a stream of that, and maybe doing something weird on the weekend if I have anything. And if I don't, then I don't know. We'll see. But normal stuff for now. It was fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.